These are the steps, but before explaining each one of them, my younger self used to be addicted to corn, and it made him so weird. I have managed to stop using these steps, and I will never go back because my current existence right now is so much better than what it used to be. And if you watch corn, you must be ashamed of yourself because you are wasting a lot of your potential to this vice. And in this video, I will teach you why and how to quit corn forever. Let's begin with why. The first reason is because when you see hoes online, more than you see women in real life, your perception of women gets screwed up and you start to see all women as hoes. That's the first reason. Second reason, it releases tons of dopamine to ejaculate towards pornographic content, and dopamine is motivation, and after releasing so much dopamine, it will go down. This was your old baseline and this is your baseline afterwards, and you will lose tons of motivation by fapping. Second thing, third reason, it changes your perception of yourself. You will start to see yourself as the guy is the loser, incel, who sees other women get fucked by other men, the guy who watches them, not the guy who does it by himself. And the worst thing about this, you will start to develop the identity of a sexless incel. Your confidence will be reduced. You will start to think of yourself as unworthy of women, of a girlfriend, of a family. You will miss out on one of the greatest things that a man can have. That's the third reason. Now, this is how to stop watching corn, and I will explain each one of these steps to you. Let's begin. The first step, this is basically the preparation step. This is where you create a strong enough reason why you shouldn't watch porn anymore. So take a piece of paper and write down tons of reasons why you don't want to watch porn anymore. You shouldn't do it. And this why will give you enough motivation to take on the next steps. And if you will take on the next step, you will stop to watch corn forever. And the second step is to find those things in your environment that triggers your natural desire to watch corn, to beat your meat. It can be social media, anime, fucking ecchi anime, bro. And afterwards, the third step, to remove them. If you will remove them, if you won't have them in your environment anymore, if you won't see them, your desire to watch corn will get reduced significantly. You will even forget about corn. For example, social media, delete it. You now have fear of missing out from it, so you will have to use discipline to delete these platforms. And I promise you, bro, you can just re-download them, but after removing them, after deleting them, you will not want to go back, so just delete them. It happened to me. I had this fear, but after I deleted them, I will never go back, bro. And then the fourth step, replace the time that you used to watch social media, corn, and these things with other activities that don't trigger you to fap and do these activities. And you will not do them. You have only 16 hours, and if you will fill them up with productive things, you will not be able to watch corn anymore. And then after taking all of these steps, you will be ahead of 99% of men. And you have one last thing to do, and it is to forget about corn, fapping, and all of these things. Improve your life. Use the fourth step. It won't be easy, it will take time, but if you will forget about corn and fapping and these things, and you will continue to improve your life, at some point in the future, you will get a wife, and you will realize that you have just completely transformed your life in the last few years, and that's great. One of the best things that a man can do in his life is to quit bad habits, like corn. But corn is not the only bad habit that keeps you stuck in your life. You might have a few other bad habits that are there to hinder your progress. I've managed to quit all of these bad habits that keep most men stuck, and if you want to learn how I managed to do it, you can click on this video. I will see you there.